Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth with Tarot Readings with Elizabeth, and I'm here back to do a reading for my air signs. And this would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I wanted to focus on my divine female, divine male energies. And I'm focusing on the next week ahead. So from the 27th of September 2019 until October 3rd of 2019, a week ahead. And I'm using my new tarot deck. It's the Celtic Tarot. So this is the Celtic Tarot here. It's absolutely beautiful deck. I am so far thoroughly enjoying it. So let's see what is going on with my fellow air signs. So in your past, we're looking at the Hierophant here. This is the first card that came up in your reading. Now, in this deck, he's called the Druid, but in general, it's the Hierophant. And for me, when I look at this card, it's a major arcana card. This is the past. It shows, I think some of you air signs were trying to follow a traditional kind of lifestyle. Air signs are very anti-organized anything. Not all of us, but a lot of us. I'm an Aquarius. So you might have been in a relationship in the past that you felt was a commitment and it was somewhat normal. Or you thought it was going well, I don't know, but this is tradition. This is morals and ethics. It's your code of ethics, air signs. And I believe that your code of ethics was put to the test recently, or perhaps in the last few weeks. Ten of Swords means that some of you went through some real pain and heartache. Okay, so I believe that some of you were really betrayed. There are some air signs out there, including myself. I totally relate to this energy. It's painful. It's being stabbed in the back. It's a horrible, emotionally difficult time. It's a painful time, and it shows in the past that some of air signs out there were perhaps entangled in a somewhat traditional situation that just went awry, didn't work out. There was betrayal. And so in your present state of mind, the current situation, we have the Queen of Cups. Now, for my air signs, this is it's receiving love. It's being open to receive love. This is very mature female energy. So this could be for my divine feminines or my divine males, but in general, air signs, you're currently in a position where you're taking better care of yourself. You're focusing on what to hold on to and what to let go of, because underneath her, we do have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Cauldrons in this deck. But if you look, it's very traditional to the other cards where someone is walking away from 8 cups, the cups representing emotionally draining situations. And so this is a situation in which right now, my air signs, you have made a conscious decision to take better care of yourself and to be done with an emotionally draining situation that was going nowhere. And we have in your future, we have, let's see here, would be in the traditional tarot, 6 of Pentacles. They call Pentacles shields in this deck, but it's reciprocity, okay? In your immediate future, it does show that there's a give and take. You're putting out, you're working hard, air signs. A lot of you are working, making ends meet, and you're really being generous with your time and with your time with your family and friends. You're committing yourself to something like a goal. And to me, I get this feeling of reciprocity where you're giving and receiving. So there is work coming your way, or you're working now to make ends meet. And it's interesting because you have underneath the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Tower card. So this is almost as though perhaps you were kind of trying to hold back your spendings, but don't go overboard, by the way, air signs. I feel like money is coming in. There's more money coming your way, more work. So there's a consistent amount of work and financial achievement, for sure. Just watch how you spend your money. It's almost like a shock to the system because you went from being maybe a little bit broke, now not broke at all. So we have here action to take in the future. Now look, this is 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is, in some traditional decks, 7 of Cups is a lot of options. You've had a lot of options and ideas coming to you, things that you want to do, creative, artistic, things, goals, plans, a lot of things that you would like to pursue, and perhaps you were stuck in an emotional state of I can't move forward in the past, but now whatever you want to do with your career, your goals, whatever options you've had that you didn't pursue, we've got the Magician here, which means that you are now in a position, the best course of action for you guys. This is a Magician. This is Major Arcana card. This is manifestation at its highest level. So your focus now is to attain the goals that you have set out for yourselves, air signs. So you're motivated to achieve. This is good energy. This is definite movement forward, okay, and achieving specific goals for yourself. That's a good thing. And so then we have out here in the hopes and fears this is what you're hoping and fearing, and this is what's on your mind. It's the Five of Pentacles or Five of Shields in this deck. And this is, a lot of us say this is being left out in the cold. And I think for some of you, yeah, you may have been left out in the cold. Somebody may have left you feeling like you just weren't worthy of their time. But I think for a lot of you, air signs, you have gotten over this, because even though you may be feeling as if you're worried. Maybe you're worried because you were suffering financially too. Maybe you were worried about living paycheck to paycheck. That's changing because you're hoping and it's happening. Three of Cups, you're celebrating something wonderful coming to you in October. I want to say between now and the rest of October, you guys, air signs, some of you are really making new friends and new connections. And through these new connections and through these new friends that you're making, you're not feeling left out in the cold anymore. You're feeling loved. You're feeling appreciated. And for some of you air signs out there, there will be opportunities to meet not just new friends, but even maybe a new love. If that's for some of you out there, I know a lot of us are looking for it. Some of us are still recovering from the past, but while we're recovering, we're doing well. Air signs, you're thriving now. Keep going because you have the outcome and you have this great card of rebirth. Excuse me, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air signs. My goodness, this is judgment. Your outcome is like the best card you can get for this scenario. You guys are going through a serious rebirth. Look at the baby. And I mean, this is, you guys are ready to begin again. Brand new chapter. This is exciting. So you guys are going through some transformations for the best, and it's a rebirthing process, and now your goals are focused on it's on yourself, on attaining goals for yourself, on letting go of the past. King of Cauldrons, King of Cups is someone new coming in. Now for some of you Aquarians and Libras and Geminis out there, I when I look at the King of Cups in this deck, he's quite interesting looking, but he is a beautiful looking person. King of Cups is someone who offers you love, a mature love. So I believe that while you're going through these epic changes and attitude shifts, I would say sometimes it could happen. Maybe you meet this person in the next week or two, but there is the potential of love coming in. So what I want to do is see, I want to clarify some of my cards, just to see if I'm reading this the right way. So for my air signs, I'd like to know in their future what the Tower card is about next to the Six of Pentacles. These cards here, okay? So the Six of Pentacles, Tower card moment. So that's coming into your future. I want to know why the Tower card is here in the future next to the Six of Pentacles. If you could please tell me, Spirit, why is the Tower card here in the future for my air signs? Okay, we got Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, one more card, Star card. They're telling me to pull one more. I'm going to pull it, Ten of Cups. Okay, so regarding why the Tower card came up, we first have Nine of Wands. Now, this is the battleground. This is... I love this image too. Look, some of you guys are going to have to prepare yourself for some hard work ahead to attain the success that you want, because I know that some of you air signs out there, People have let us down. I'm an air sign. I get it. We've been let down. So we need to start looking at what we have instead of what we don't have. Epic opportunities are coming our way. The Tower is next to the Six of Pentacles, is saying the universe is offering air signs an opportunity to look at what you have, what you still have in your life, air signs. I mean, my goodness, Seven of Pentacles. You're working on yourselves. You're attaining patience. You'll have to be very patient now, air signs. I beg you to be patient with what's coming your way, because you have the Star card coming up, which is aspirations and goals. That means this month, coming into October, a lot of air signs, I want to say a lot of you guys, are really stepping into your power. Especially with this Star card here. You're attaining power and success, and you're being noticed for the good works you're doing. And I want you to understand that this is a great time for a lot of you air signs. 10 of Cups is the celebration of being with people that make you feel at home, being with people that embrace you and appreciate you. So you're feeling loved, you're feeling appreciated. Air signs, this is wonderful. And I would say, as far as clarifying what's coming in for the outcome, because we all want to know about the rebirth card. I know I do. What does the rebirth card and the King of Cups? Is that new love for some of my air signs? Could that be someone new coming in for my divine female or divine male? King of Cups next to the rebirth card. What is this about? Can you please... Okay, here we go. Six of Wands. Oh gosh, victory. This is cool. This is definitely, you guys are going to be inundated and busy with the work that you're doing. You're achieving a great deal of success. While you're working, I think for some of you, while you're achieving your goals, living your life, attaining success, making new friends along the way, Six of Wands, the victory of it all is meeting people that make you feel good about yourself. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune is the outcome card here. This means literally the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Things are looking good. So air signs, I hope this was a helpful reading. I hope it resonated with some of you. If it did, please comment in the bottom to let me know. I'd love feedback. I really need feedback. Please subscribe to my channel. Press the button down to the left, down to the button on the right. Hit subscribe or like. So subscribe to the left. Hit like if you like it. And also please share the video. And I am trying to get up to 100 subscribers. When I reach 100, then I will choose 3 subscribers for 3 free 15-minute readings. I will leave all the instructions on how to contact me. Have a beautiful day, everybody, and we'll catch up soon. Have a beauteous and blessed day.